Miles Morales' Spider-Man is coming to the big screen. The FCC overturns net neutrality and Disney buys up 21st Century Fox film and television. I am Ninja Noxai and this is Ninja News. First up on the docket, Miles Morales' Spider-Man is getting brought to the big screen in a large screen adaptation from Sony Pictures. Titled Spider-Man Into the Spiderverse, the first trailer for the massive crossover shows off what seems to be the ultimate universe where Miles has taken over the mantle from Peter himself, who has passed away. At the end, he actually runs into Peter from 616, aka the main Marvel universe, and they discuss the potentiality for more Spider people. Shamik Moore will be voicing Miles Morales himself, and the full film is set to be released in Christmas 2018. My thoughts on this? So, I've actually enjoyed the whole multiverse of Spider people and the Spider-Man and all the different takes on Peter's main version. I actually am currently reading Spider-Gwen and also finished up on Silk, who was in the main Marvel universe but was somewhat a little bit different from Spider-Man himself. But this is the first on-screen adaptation we'll see of the multiverse as a whole and all the multiple Spider people, so I'm really holding high hopes that this will do very well. Second point on the docket, and the biggest news that could affect everyone globally, the FCC overrules net neutrality and the internet becomes one step closer to be corporate owned. In a vote on December the 15th, the FCC voted 3-2 in favour of removing the government regulated blocks and corporate controlled allocations of the internet. With thousands of websites and a reported 98.5% negative response on the rollback from public opinion, this goes against everything that the people have wished for. There have been outcries from many people to get Congress involved and block the changes of the removal of net neutrality from the FCC. My thoughts on this. So, all the people in the world, pester your American friends, if you have American friends, and get them to get in touch with the Congress representative. To all the people who are in the US, get in touch with the Congress representative to stand against it. It is the last stop to stop this repeal. It may seem like this will only affect America, but this has ramifications worldwide because again it reflects blocks on Netflix, YouTube, Twitch, other main sites. You're purchasing your main data hosting servers as well. If you host servers in the US, you're going to might actually have to suffer this throttling and overpayments just to get your website hosted. Last but not least, and the second biggest news of this week, Disney finally closes the deal on 21st Century Fox, claiming the rights to all their television and film series as a whole. Finalized on Friday, Disney and Fox have settled on the deal, reported at a massive $52 billion US. This includes all the proprietaries for the film and the television endeavors, but does not include Fox News and Sports, which was actually 21st Century Fox's biggest money earners. The biggest win for this is that the Marvel will now own the rights to the X-Men and the Fantastic Four franchises, and all their screen adaptations, and could bring their Marvel Cinematic Universe all together a lot bigger. My thoughts on this. So this is awesome. We could actually finally get to see a good on-screen adaptation of the Fantastic Four, and even a bigger boost for the X-Men franchises, and bringing them closer into the MCU, making bigger storylines, bigger events, and much more threatening enemies, because there were some really good enemies and other beings in these franchises that could not be used in the MCU due to the fact of the laws, regulations, and ownerships of these characters in film properties. But that being said, it's also quite concerning that Disney is getting such a large monopoly on what we see and what we do with our entertainment in the film and television industry. So it's something just to keep in the back of your head. At the current moment, it is fine. We're getting some good stuff out of it. Don't think it's always going to be good, because they can keep growing and who knows where it's going to stop. That's it for Ninja News this week. Like, comment, subscribe, and if there's any news coming out this week that I consider big and noteworthy, I'll make a new Ninja News. But overall, it's end of the year for me, so thank you all who tuned in this year. It was greatly appreciated. I will be back next year, if there isn't anything next week, to do another Ninja News, and well, continue in the new year for Ninja News as a whole. I'll also still be streaming over the break period, so I will post my links below on where to catch me on streaming. So I hope you all have a good Christmas, and if I don't see you in streams, a very happy new year, and I'll catch you next time.